Day 54 of 124. And this is arms behind the back. And there's two variations of this. It's an open gesture, male and female. And it can indicate high probability that there's two sides of thoughts for this. And it's one that it can indicate confidence and indicate superiority. So it's just literally hands behind the back. And then the second one is where the person will grab either the wrist or the higher part or a part of the arm of the opposing arm, and that's behind, and that often indicates self-restraint. And the higher, and lots of research has gone into this, but the higher the hand is up the arm holding behind, if you imagine like that, holding up, I don't know if you can see that, higher, holding wrist, the higher it up, indicates possibly more restraint that person is in, and they will restrain, and you'll see the flexing of the digital flexing of the fingers into the arm. So there's two sides to this. One is looks at confidence and sometimes superiority, and the other one is a good indication of self-restraint. That person's restraining, wanting to say something, do something, and that where lip compression can come into this. The blink rate can increase, and the grip of the arm could, the high probability, the likelihood of this happening, what that means. So remember, baseline. What's the baseline? Get a check on the baseline. Context. Change. What changed? What happened? What caused the cue, the gesture to happen? What was said at the time? What was going on at the time? Clusters, like I said, a blink rate might increase. There might digital flexing on the fingers, squeezing in the arms, but you'll only be able to see that from behind. And you won't be able to see the blink rate increase and the shallower the breathing, or the breathing rate, or the single shot. So you have to listen to the context of this. And there's a high probability that these mean that there's a self-restraint or confidence or superiority, so you have to get the context right. And then the culture is a cultural thing, something to be taught, something to learn, something in the area. Just take that into consideration. So this is day 54 of 124, and this is arms behind the back.